What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. No less than 24 hours after Avocado came forward doing the interview, or not an interview, doing the blog on Caffeine's actually being the one that snatched URL from him. Not long after that happened, then the video surfaced from Avocado a couple years going back. Him sitting in the company of two other white people, degrading, disrespecting black people in the URL, specifically on not taking care of their children and being dumb when it comes to intelligence. This video surfaced. What's Caffeine behind that? What's Caffeine behind that? Seeing that happened like that. And if you look at the situation, man, now it makes a little more sense of why Caffeine may have didn't want had to have any ties with Avocado, seeing that they dealing with like Fox News, like Fox is involved in the Caffeine thing, along with other major corporations, for something like this to come out publicly, and they growing to be a big entity. And then it said that the main person behind production and sound and video is actually a known racist who have a background of homosexual porn. I think it was a good idea business-wise to cut that off and expose that if that's what it was. Seeing that the battle rap community at the time of Avocado's release actually rubbed the battle rap community the wrong way, that they decided to rally on Avocado's behalf. This rubbed a lot of black people the wrong way. They didn't like the fact that Avocado was not a part of the new building, structuring, and family of URL and Caffeine. Seeing that for the past 2 years, he had been doing all the video and audio, giving it the unique touch of what battle rap is to us in this battle rap culture. So when it was said that Avocado was not a part of it and was released, the battle rap community quickly began to show their disgust and didn't like it at all. Yeah, baby, I see it. And didn't like it at all, and came to rally up under Avocado defense and pushing for him to be actually back on board. But if Caffeine had knowledge of this videotape, they released it at the right time. Like, oh, that's what y'all think about him. Okay, let's show them let's show the culture what they swept under the rug, that they underlooked, that they overlooked. And put the tape out, allegedly, exposing him of being a racist at heart, blatant disrespect towards black people. Which now take the heat off Caffeine to actually now bring us to a point of understanding and justifying his release, if that was actually the truth of what actually happened. If that was the truth. Well, if it was the truth, now we understand and see things clearer, and it make a lot of sense, and we do not blame Caffeine for their actions whatsoever, seeing that this man has now been exposed as a black person hater. And when saying the word nigga, he mean it with the ER, not the GA. So if this was from Caffeine, It was very impactful. It landed, and it actually is accepted. It is actually accepted into proving and showing exactly what he is and why he cannot be affiliated with the brand of caffeine. So we appreciate that. We appreciate that much. Well, you know, dealing with these major companies, they look into your background and they found that, allegedly. I just don't think it's no coincidence it was put out here at the same time. He was just going at them and giving to DNA 2 or whoever to put it out here, saying that we the type of bloggers that cover this type of stuff. Certain bloggers cover this mess. That's the stuff we do. We get our hands dirty. Some bloggers, they don't touch this. They want to stay clean. But we get our hands dirty because we still in the field. So shouts out to DNA 2 for putting it out here, for having integrity, for wanting to make this thing aware in the black community. And it was received, and every other blogger that picked it up and talked about it and addressed it on a righteous level. Shouts out to y'all also. And like I said, we all for forgiveness. But I don't accept his apology because he didn't clear up the lie. He didn't do nothing to elevate black people in any type of way to show that we was anything or what they were presenting us to be. Daddy. He's still playing both sides. What, baby? Which of these animals is the most dangerous? Red. He didn't do nothing to clear that up. He kept it out there so he can keep his white ties and also continue to keep some black ties for all the black people who ignorant enough not to see through the lines of what he had just did. So regardless to what, whether caffeine was behind it or not, it's out here. We know about it. I'm grateful of it. Lets me know what's going on. It's a good thing he don't have a job. He don't need a job. He should be banned from the battle rap community and a whole period. Period. We can forgive you, but you don't get a check from us ever again. You don't get paid off us ever again. We forgive you. Since that's what you want. You really want our forgiveness? Okay, we forgive you, but you still got to go. How about that? Don't think you just gonna say an apology with no consequences and you still get to eat and collect money off us. We forgive you, but you will not no longer have a black person to come on your show to help you get views to eat off of. You will not film another black event from RBE, King of the Dot, URL, Black Ice Cartel, whoever. We forgive you. Do you really want forgiveness or you want a check? Do you really want forgiveness or you want a check? Because if you really want forgiveness, we forgive you. Hit the road, beat it. Right. He don't want forgiveness. He want a check. He want a check. I ain't want to give it to him. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't the one to give it to him. That being said, it is what it is. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box, subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's some question, it's yours. Join me on my Patreon. You don't want to miss out on this, man. I got some real important things to talk about over there, man. So if you ain't a member of the Patreon, you're just gonna miss out. I'm finna break this thing down, man. But I can't do it on the internet the way I want to.